Okay. Okay. I think everything's right. It's not showing me on there. Ah, now it is. Lovely. Okay. I am now live. And that was my goal. So, doing great so far. That's not the way I set my phone. Thank you. Alright. Okay. I decided to say screw it and get started a little bit early. It's not that early though. But yeah, I have a new computer monitor. So that's nice. You guys can't see that, but I can. And now I have space for my entire OBS thing and chat and the ability to see like all the important YouTube stats all on one screen, which is great. I used to have OBS kind of off to the side and cut off and had to use most of the screen for chat, but now that I have more space, I don't need to do any of that. But yeah, so my plan for today's stream is just kind of like the last one I did. I'm going to I'm gonna just be playing as Blissey. It's not gonna go well here. I don't think it's gonna go well, but we'll see. Also, Mamoswine's out now, but I'm playing Blissey because I'm smart, and that's about it. All right, let's see. God, this is gonna be stupid, but Blissey, let's go. I don't know, maybe it'll be smart in Shiver City. I don't think it will be. I think Blissey is a bad choice. So we'll find out. But yeah, my new monitor's 1080p, which is nice. My previous one was only like 768. Which is actually what the TV I'm playing this on is. So, higher than 720, lower than 1080. Not great, but you got what you got, I suppose. I also use the TV as my second screen when I'm using my computer. But having this big screen will be nice, actually, for if I'm like watching something on my own, because I usually, if I'm watching something that's like just for me, I'll watch it on my smaller screen with my headphones on so that I don't like disturb Gwen while she's doing her stuff. Especially if it's like a horror thing, because she's not into horror and I like watch Walking Dead and stuff like that. So it's gonna be nice for that kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna go bot. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go top. Ah. I got killed. Bro, this Bulbasaur is not doing anything. He's literally just like sitting back in the base for no reason. Nice. I'm gonna flee. Oh no, my battery's low on my controller. That's not ideal. Ooh, come here. Okay. It would help if Cinderace was like with us when we were in the middle fighting Avalugg, but Cinderace was not. Yep. Yeah, this is not going super well. So it was whoever was the Gibble decided to drop from the match. Venusaur is being toxic. You'll love to see it. So right now my plans are to report Venusaur and Gible. And since the Cinderace is also doing nothing, definitely the Cinderace. Though Venusaur tried something there. He did more than he had been doing. It's like they don't want to give up, but they're definitely completely tilted. I'm like the only one who's actually trying to turn in at this point. I guess they're trying to defend, but there's not really much point in defending.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I'm literally the only person who turned in. I cannot believe it. Am I the MVP of my team? Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, so you get reported. I'm gonna report them for Alright. Okay, that one needs confirmation. And then he was idling at like the same time that Venusaur was idling. But jeez. The good ones on their team though were definitely these two. These two pursued me, so I'm giving them the credit. But hey, I got MVP when I really shouldn't have. So we take that. We do take those. We got an energy reward though, so I'm gonna exchange. Ooh, 10? Yep. I have an event. Daily missions. Social daily missions. Okay, so here, let me check my daily missions. Do I need to do... I don't need to do any quick matches, so I'm actually going to just go straight into ranked from there. I think that was warm up enough for ranked. I'm actually kind of sad because I lost one of my little gems. And I literally exclusively lost it because... And I'm not mad at my friend for this, but I was playing with a friend who was in Great League, and we were curious what happens if I go into ranked and like join, you know, in his matches. Turns out I get thrown into ranked at his level, not the reverse, which I hated Great League as Blissey. Still do. It sucks. So it was a bad time. Not a fun time. But we get by. So I'm going to bring the microphone a little closer to me because I'm leaned back and relaxed. Just pick. Just pick, bro. Snorlax is holding everyone up. How dare they? Oh, now they switch. Or now they select. I hate when people don't select their Mon ahead of time and like just lock them in, because it makes it faster for everyone to get into the match. Because like that full timer you shouldn't ever have to deal with. But so many people just sit and go, oh, I am hovering on the one I want. Cool. And it's like, no, just press a button to like select them, please. Oh, hey, Gen 2 Boogaloo the Blissey. I am making a reference to Boogaloo, like, tool thing, name, title, in this video title, this stream title. Excuse me, why are both of you down here? Hello? Get out of here. Snorlax is jungling? Why do we even have a Snorlax? Alright. Alright, let's... Cool. Alright. Excuse me. No! And of course Snorlax is now top, kind of, and Scorbunny is jungling. I don't know what this team's doing. They have 3 at bot, though, which is not good for us. Ooh, mine. Okay. Oh, mine. Dang it. We really need to have a third person come to bot. And literally never do we get a third person bot. They're just hanging out at top, and it's like, top's doing okay with 3 people. But we have 3 people at bot fighting us. And it's like, we need to be able to do stuff, you know? Yo, honestly, this Ivysaur is kind of messing things up now. Oh my god. They really buffed that move. Alright. Help me smack it, help me smack it, help me smack it. Yeah. Nice. Here's the speed boost to get us in. Oh my god. We are destroying it this late now. Oh no. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Alright. Oh my god, I really like how much damage I can output with Helping Hand Blissey. Oh my god. Yeah, you get that, you get that. Oh hey, there's the enemies. Alright, I gotta flee. Hopefully Venusaur can hold their own. Alright, cool. They got to me. That was a close escape, but we got it. What? What? No, I died. Just run, just run. Oh, I know it's tempting, but just run. Get out of there. Oh my god. Nuts. That was nuts.
You're on fire.
Yo, we have such a lead at bot. Well, this one's not gonna get me to a new, like, class, but it is going to get me to 2 gems for sure. Like, the odds of us losing this are pretty low. Like, literally the enemy team would need to get Zapdos if they want to win this. Nice stoppage. It feels so good to just use Helping Hand and then just get the big slaps. You know? Oh, it feels so mean. Nice. No, I got killed. Okay, that sucked. They did a good sweep to stop us from turning in, but... Ooh, they're gonna be able to turn in at top. There's no way someone gets there in time. Alright, then I'm gonna go bot. Well, we stopped them from turning in much in that. But other than stopping them from turning in as much, we weren't really able to capitalize a ton on Zapdos. We just kept them from capitalizing on it, which that's useful, I guess, but ended up being a little closer than I would have liked. Alright, good teammate, good teammate. I didn't see you much, but you were a good teammate, and I'll give you good teammate. Everyone gets good teammate. I'm going to give some credit to their Crustle. Their Crustle was pretty good, as well as their Cramorant. These two were good. These three were all at bot, and kind of needed to all be at bot, because they did not do well other than that. But get that, hit that, get a second. So if I win, I think I leave this class. I think that's how that works. But we got some battle pass rewards, so let's get those first. Hey. So, I don't know if I've gotten this yet. Did I get this yet today? I did. Okay. All right. Alright, cool, everyone. Everyone finally hit the button. Blissey. So I'll be paired with a Gabite, or a Gibble at the start. Hopefully he knows what he's doing. If he knows what he's doing, things will be fine. If not, eh. Someone on the enemy team does not set their character in stone. See, and that's the part that I don't like about that, is like, if you do that, it doesn't affect your team, it affects both teams. And that's just worse. Alright, so let's see what we got over here. How's everyone looking? Lots of sweaters. That Pikachu outfit's really easy to get, so that's nothing too special. Well, easy to get if you pay for the pass, but I don't pay for battle passes because battle passes are a stupid mechanic. Not a fan. Alright. I stole their Audino like that. Oh, that was mean of me. They really need someone else down here with this Ralts. See ya. Alright. Oh, sorry, I keep accidentally slapping the last hit. Okay. Ooh. Sneaky. See you, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we need to fall back. Nice. Uh-oh. No! I didn't realize our Talonflame died. That was bad. I literally could not tell that it was our Talonflame who died. I thought it was one of the enemy team that did. And now the enemy team got Dreadnought, which sucks. And Gabite's in the jungle, even though he's not our jungler. Get out of the jungle. Literally just stole a buff. Bro. And now Talonflame is not here because they had to re-jungle and couldn't get both of their buffs. Garbage. Garbage. Yeah, this Gabite does not know what he's doing very well. I'm gonna rotate to top.
You can do it.
Bro. What are you doing, Crustle? You should have just been getting health, not fighting random spawns and... Yeah, this team's not very good at the game. This Talonflame is not awful, but this Gabite isn't great. This Crustle doesn't know how to prioritize things right. What are you doing? Who would surrender right now? Probably Gabite. Probably throwing a tantrum. Ooh. Goodbye. No, they got Rotom too. Dang it. It's not good. Their Gengar's almost dead there though. What are you doing running backwards when I'm using my ult? They just like flew me backwards and made me ult on the wrong person. No, we're not going to surrender. Jesus. Stop being a baby. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna die with Gardevoir. Sorry. Oh, and the whole team's dead for this.
You're on fire!
Bruh. Ooh, nice stop.
Go!
Ah, they didn't get there in time, though. Where are you guys? What are you doing? Why did you take so long? You could have literally just run there. I was right there and said, hey, come with me. Oh my god. And whoever keeps throwing these surrender votes out. It's the worst. Oh, great. And now they decided to surrender because they were stupid and no one took the correct path. We weren't far behind. Oh my god. We did not need to surrender there. I guarantee it was this one. Seriously. Like constant surrender pangs. I'm gonna say 3 minutes. Yeah, they were a horrible Garchomp. And then they just threw constant pangs of surrender. What are you doing? I should not be an expert anymore. I should have gone up one. But because they were too busy constantly trying to surrender, forcing us to all take the time to say no so that we didn't accidentally surrender, we were completely unable to do that. And it's like, you don't do that. Just don't. If you are going to surrender, do one request. If everyone says no, don't. Just stop. You just need to send one. Don't send another one the next time you die. The next time an enemy scores 1 goal. It's like, it's a surrender ping. It's not like that's you use it when you think you cannot win. It's to show that you have accepted that it is an unwinnable game. We could have won that. We could have. I respawned by the time the ping completed, and no enemies had yet scored. Like, so sad that that was even a thing. I honestly wish there was no surrender ping. I think that makes this game a lot less easy, because you just get people who they start to lose and they surrender, and it's like, I would rather they go AFK so that I can report them for going AFK than have them be able to throw out constant surrender pings. I think that is more toxic than going AFK, because if you go AFK, you're sitting there and I can see, I can tell, and I can address it. There's nothing I can do to address constant surrender pings that are unwarranted. Like, there's no response. There's no way you can do anything that has any repercussions to that. They can just do it. As much as they want, as much as they feel like. And it's like, that's not fun. I want to be able to play the game. And if someone's constantly throwing surrender pings out, I have to stop, take a few seconds, say no, and then continue. I don't always have the time for that. And it's like, I shouldn't have to. Like, I think I could see maybe if they made it so you got one surrender ping per game. Like, you can surrender once, and then if it doesn't get through, it doesn't get through. You can't surrender anymore. Someone else would have to. If that were the case, I feel like that would be a lot more, like, manageable. The Score Bunny is just trying to speedrun this, and it's like, dude, you don't need a speedrun. You don't gotta be that quick. Bro, finish it. There you go. No, I'm not gonna help you with that one. Nice. Ah, dang it. I didn't get a chance to hit them in time because the Scorbunny, Scorbunny was just not helping me. Like, he just kind of watched as I tried to stop them turning in. And like, I can't do everything myself, dude. You're here for a reason. You're the damage. If I could do everything myself, you wouldn't be here. No. And Raboot's screwing around in the jungle. You're not our jungler. Our jungler's our jungler. That's why they were there. See, exactly. Exactly. That is my stance. There's no time, like it's not worth it. Especially when these matches, they're like at most 10 minutes. That's not a long match. Why would you give up when you have 4 minutes left to lose? You know? It's like, at least then you can try to win. You know, you're not guaranteed to lose if you at least try. Maybe you'll win. Who knows? I'm gonna try to turn in. Nice. Alright, now I'm gonna try to defend. Well, he turns in. And I'll turn in again. See there. Yes! Okay. Well, it's kind of my fault that they were able to turn in, but... And then no one else followed. They all got kited by the Greninja. And the promise of scoring. And left me alone to die and then get scored on again. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Good gamers, good gamers. All right. 4 seconds. Come a little closer. All right, ready? Everybody gets boosted. Nice. No! I got killed. Dang. I tunnel visioned on turning in. Though, to be honest, I'm kind of confused as to why Ninetales didn't join us. Bro, they're literally turning in on you. What are you doing? You're not our jungler. Stop trying to be. People don't understand the jungle in this game. And it's like, you just do it if you're the jungler. If you're not the jungler, don't do it. It's easy. It's like, it's so easy to know if you should be the one jungling. It's like, are you the one who went in the jungle at the start of the game? The answer is no. Don't do it. Did your jungler not do their job? The answer is yes. Sure. Do it. Like, take it over. Take their job. Alright, I'm fleeing. Cinderace is dead. Why do we have so many at top? We don't need that many at top. It's like, guys. Hey there. Hi, Ninetales. Alright. We just need to distract them. Dang it. Dreadnought got killed. I was gonna say, we just need to distract them long enough for Dreadnought to get out alive. We failed that. Oh, I guess I should go down here and help them fight. Yeah, this is not a great start to Zapdos being up. Did we take it? We took it. Nice. Okay. Gotta boost our speed. Okay, so he's turning in. I just need to slip by so that I can turn in. Okay. We should win this now. No!
5, 4, 3.
Well, looks like they did a good enough job defending. There's no enemies that really seemed to get a chance to turn in on us at the end. Alright. Closer than it needed to be, but... yeah. Ice Fang High Horsepower is the kit I've heard is best with Mammothswine right now. I'm gonna give our Mammothswine some credit because they're playing ranked as Mammothswine already. Which, like, to be fair, he's been out for a little while now. It's almost 24 hours, but still. You get some credit, you get some credit. And you get a lot of credit. You get the most credit. I'll give their Greninja some, because their Greninja was good at kiting us. Alright, I got my gem back. Yeah, Icicle Crash seems like the higher DPS build, but I'm sorry, friend. We're not friends. Yeah, it's the higher damage build, but I have seen like nasty plays with Ice Fang. Like, Ice Fang alone makes Mammothswine one of the best Pokemon. Like, I literally watched a play from Lutu, that literally he Ice Fanged a Combi onto Cerebi Joe, like Joe Merrick of Cerebi.net. He comes in, scoops up a Combi, smacks it down on top of Joe and freezes him, and then his team just is able to capitalize on that 100%. And it's like, that alone is ridiculous. The fact that you don't even need to be, you don't need to fling an enemy character and, you know, do it. You can do it with even just a random mob. And the fact that it freezes everything in that collision zone, not just like one, not just two, like everything. It's like if Diablo picked someone up and did the thing and it stunned them by like turning it around and like smacking them into the ground, but then at the same time stunned everyone. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's so good. It's such a good set. Like, if you have a good team, that is definitely the best set. I think higher DPS makes sense if you don't have as many people on your team who are able to capitalize on you setting up the freeze. But if you have people who will join you in setting up the freeze, you're good. You don't need that. But yeah, it was really funny because I didn't even notice in that video that it was Cerebi Joe and his fiance that Lewis was annihilating at top. I just saw it and was like, haha, that's funny. And then I saw that Joe said, I thought it was going to be you when I saw Mammothswine in that name. And I was like, what? And then I looked at the thing again and I see that it was at top. It was Marty and Joe. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, Marty, she got stomped by Lewis's teammates, but then Joe came in to try to get defend the goal and get some revenge, and it did not work because the power of ice. It was really funny. But yeah, I would like to be able to claw my way out of expert because every time I get into a higher, like, main rank, it seems that I have people who understand Blissey better. I did some Great League like a couple nights ago. Do not recommend that with Blissey. Still don't. It was awful. I hated it. The worst. Expert League, they usually they have an idea of what to do. It's like, if I get boosted with a helping hand, I attack things. I go smack, you know? Alright, so I got my pound. Okay. Great start. Swinub is not a player. Swinub's alive now. And in the jungle for no reason. And is taking the slower path to here instead of the speed boosted one. That was good. We saw them and they were just dead. They were like not getting out of that. Alright, I'm fleeing. I'm dead. I needed to flee and I could not. He's dead too. There's no way he's getting out of that alive, but hopefully we can get back in time for them to not get any major goals, but they're definitely going to score on us, I think. The odds are... No? No score? I guess they decided to try to take out the mobs at the middle of the lane. Okay, well that sucked. My pound missed. That's one of the things I don't like about these sticks, is that if I let go, sometimes it flings too far, and it counts my input as the opposite direction. Yo, Zero, alright, you should help me. Alright, I need help. Where is everyone? No, I got killed. Swinub is awful. Our Swinub does not even know how to play the game. Why are they in this league, and why are they a new character? Like, they should not be an expert. They're not even with us. Like, they're just sitting in the bushes. And now the enemy team was able to get Dreadnought because he didn't even... He literally ignored them. It's like they don't exist to him. And it's like, we literally cannot do anything at bot. Like, at this rate, I might as well just go top and ignore this Swinub altogether, because he's not worth paying attention to. Like, I can't keep our Zero Aura alive on my own. I'm gonna go top. Like, I literally, there's no reason for me to be a bot. And our Swinub's AFK again. In a bush. They're getting so reported. Like, I cannot understand why you would go into ranked and do this. Like, there's no reason. There is no reason to be in ranked and doing this. Like, if you don't want to play the game, don't play the game. Why are you going into ranked and then sitting in a bush doing nothing repeatedly? And now everyone's at bot, so every time the enemies rotate to... Like, seriously, everyone went bot. And all the enemies weren't there, and no one questioned that? No one went, oh, I should go top. They just sat there at bot. And now I rotate bot, and everyone goes top. I never have allies. Where is everyone? Why are they never with me? I like constantly have to reposition myself to account for wherever my team is, and it never works because by the time I get there, they're just somewhere else. I rotate to top and look, everyone goes bot. It's literally, I'm always in the opposite position as my team. And there's like nothing I can do. Every time I go there, they just leave. They just go somewhere else. And it's like, no, I need you. I am your support. Like, what are you guys doing? We're losing so atrociously right now. And I am the most underleveled person because I'm unable to play. It's like, I require my team to do something to even be able to play.
You can do it!
I swear, if they literally let Charizard turn in, I can't tell if Charizard still has 50. He turned in. This Mamoswine is literally the worst player I have played with in this league. How did they even get here? Like, I am reporting them as soon as this match ends because this is ridiculous. They let someone turn in, they sit in bushes, they just don't play. And it's like, if there's one thing you need to do to play a game, it is in fact, play the game.
The final stretch! Don't give up!
Oh my god, where's my team? Where is my team? And I'm dead. I literally did nothing. And I couldn't do something. Because my team is never with me. Why were they at Rotom? Rotom despawns. Now the enemies have Zapdos. It's like, this team is never where they need to be. Ever. Not once. You can't defend by sitting on it, dude. You literally can't. You need to stop them from even getting close, because if they get close, they turn out. This Crustle does not... Like, no one on this team knows what they're doing. It feels like I'm the only one playing, or at least trying to play. Like, what are they doing? What is Mamoswine doing? I am completely astounded. And inevitably, they're going to all say, yeah, we'll surrender now, because we're losing. Okay, at least the last person didn't say anything. Like, seriously. I was able to turn in 16. I did what I could. This Mamoswine is like so ridiculously reported for idling.
Time's up!
It's like, just don't play ranked if you can't play ranked. Like, that's literally all it takes. If you don't have the time, just don't even try. Don't even start. Because if you're not going to play ranked, and you're going to go into ranked, like, why did you even go in? Like, oh my god. The entire enemy team knew what they were doing. Ridiculous. Yeah. I think of the games, like, kind of like systems, like the free-to-play systems this game uses, I think they're probably some of the worst I've seen in, like, any sort of game like this. Like you get very little from the daily events. You get more now than you did prior to the phone release, but you don't get a lot. But the biggest issues I have are the battle pass. Too much of it is pay required. I don't like battle passes normally. It's even worse to me if literally the only reward you get for completing everything, this Gengar, is locked to the paid one. I'm not paying $8 to have access to getting this skin. I shouldn't have to. It should just be a thing I get because I'm playing the game a lot. This should not be paid. Ever. Like, you should never have to pay for the end of a battle pass. Because it's all about playing. Like, I can understand this one. This one's the first thing. You get it immediately. I get it. But the worst one, I think, is the energy rewards. Because they do... I thought they didn't show the offering rates. They do show the offering rates. But the offering rates they have... This... It never changes. Like, there's no limits to how many of each of these you can get, which means the odds never change. Most gacha games at least will give it so that you have like 100 things in a banner with a few that are guaranteed and a bunch that are completely random. So, you know, say if this were a typical gacha pulling system, let's say there's a completely random number of item enhancers, fashion tickets, hollowware tickets, AOS coins, and those. Like, those are all completely random amounts of those. But such that they are equal to, like, 50% or something like that. And then clothing items, let's say, are equal to 40%. And each clothing item's only there once or something. Or maybe they're even completely random and there's a few that are only there once. But then the hollowware options are just there. Those are guaranteed. It will always be that you will have one Stakeout Garchomp, or one Talonflame Pilot style, or one Berry style Snorlax. Like, there will always be one of those in that set of 100 items or whatever. And then, if I was to get a clothing item, it would raise the odds on the skins because the skins are part of that 100, and every time I take one more thing from that 100, their odds of getting them are increased. So it starts as a 1% chance, but then now I've gotten 10% of the things, so it's like a 1.1% chance or something like that. You know, like the odds just slightly increase as you go. I think that's a little more fair because that rewards people who are playing free to play more than it rewards people who are just paying. But it also allows people who are just paying to guaranteed not spend an atrocious amount of money. Because, like, the energy tanks that you use, like this, cost money. If I was to use this, you know, I would be able to get pulls. But those pulls that I would be able to get would not have a guaranteed chance of getting me the thing I'm trying to pay for. Whereas, like, if I did it in Mario Kart Tour, it's, like, guaranteed. You know? Like, I will get something eventually. But in this, you don't get that guarantee, and I'm not a fan of that. It's like, I could play this game and just be really unlucky and never get a Hollowware skin, because it's always a 1% chance. And it's not like I can do anything. I can't play to grind them, because the odds never change. It's always that set in stone, 0.5%, 1%, whatever. And it's like, I don't think that's very fair to players in general, especially with that system, because it's, even if you're paying, it's not guaranteeing that you're getting it. And it's just like, why? Why would you do that? I swear, if they try to lock in as a support after I did. I'm watching them. I'm watching that Autogoss. Thank you. But yeah, I think this game, kind of one of the biggest issues I have with it right now is it's not easy enough to get cosmetic items in a free-to-play mode. Like, a lot of people don't like loot boxes because, you know, they're kind of a gambling system. They're if you're paying for it, it's no different than if you're gambling. But I like loot boxes infinitely more than these individual one-thing polls. Like, I actually wouldn't want... Like, I wouldn't care if they had unchanging odds of getting certain skins and stuff like that in this game, if the ability to get them was determined by a loot box system rather than an individual one-item pool. Like, if I got 3 or 4 items every time, I would be a lot happier than getting, like, an item every so often. You know? Yeah, I don't like that skins are real money in most MOBAs. I think that's probably my least favorite thing about most MOBAs. Like, I didn't like that about Heroes of the Storm when I was first playing it. Before Heroes 2.0 came out. I wasn't a fan of that in League of Legends. I think Heroes of the Storm 2.0 was probably one of the best MOBA experiences I've ever had, because every time I would level up a character, every time I would level up myself, you know, by leveling up a character, I would get a loot box. And that loot box gave me access to things that I had literally never been able to access for free. And I think that alone made it a worthwhile system. And, like, I understand, like, the issues of it's basically gambling, but at the same time, while it is basically gambling, loot boxes, if you made it like you couldn't pay for them, I think it fixes the issues entirely. Because it's like, then it's not basically gambling, it's just a reward for playing that's actually worthwhile. Because, like, to get a skin in this game for free is either, like, you know, hours and hours and hours of gameplay and then luck, or it's money. Because, like, it would literally take me getting the Hollowware tokens a bunch of times to even be able to get one skin. Like, to get one Hollowware item. I would have to repeatedly get Hollowware tokens. Or Hollowware tickets. And it's like, those are a 3% chance. Or getting a skin twice. And the odds of that are even lower than that 3% chance to get, like, what, 20 tokens? No, they were able to turn in. Dang it. Crustal should not have gone up. Like, we're losing at bot, and it's because, like, this Crustal keeps leaving us. It's like, why would you go to mid? Oh my god. I literally can't even play. I just go there and I die because no one else is there. I have no backup at any time. What is it with these teams I've been getting? Like, they just completely ignore me. And it's like, I know this Crustal knows how to play with a support because they almost were a support.
Don't give up.
And now they're sitting in place. Dude, come on, move. Turn in. What? How did I get locked onto him? I have it set to based on proximity. And he wasn't even close to me. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm dead. And Crustal's not doing anything. As usual. I swear, I'm just gonna go top. Because I cannot deal with this Crustal anymore.
You're in trouble.
I don't know how I always lock on to him. That Cramorant should never be the one I'm locking on to. I don't get it. Every time I'm not closer to the Cramorant, I lock onto him. Why is he the priority target every time? I don't get it. I wish I could explain it. Okay. Yeah, just go mid.
The final stretch. You can do it.
Oh my god, they're gonna get me killed. Do we get it? No, they got it. Of course they got it. No, we're not gonna surrender. We have a lead on people alive. Well, now we don't, but... Like, yeah, they got the Zapdos, but... It's not a huge benefit for them yet. Well, now it is, because you pulled them onto a Cramorant. Alright, I'm gonna run to turn in, because I'm gonna play the game like someone who knows what they're doing. And Cramorant's leaving me and is probably gonna get killed along the way. Oh wow, the entire enemy DPS showed up. Cool. I guess I don't get to turn in too. If Cramorant had helped me kill those things, we could have both turned in.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Garbage teams. Actual garbage teams.
You lose.
Granted, if we'd both turned in, it wouldn't have saved us. We needed Zapdos. But Cramorant was too busy running from the enemy Absol to do any damage to it, and then they died, and then I died. And then I almost died, and things went down. I'm at this point where I'm like, how did you even get here if you don't understand how Blissey works? Or any supports. Like, they just leave you in a lane alone. Or leave when Dreadnought spawns, like this guy did. Like, come on. I swear, it's always when I'm about to leave a class like this that I just cannot get a win. Like, it's just lose, lose, lose. Like, I had a 13 win streak on Blissey. I'm not even kidding. I had a 13 win streak. That got stomped into the ground because I got dragged into Great League because I played with a friend. And then now is continuing to be stomped into the ground by complete idiots that somehow got into this, like, this rank. It's like, I feel like it feels like to get to this rank is just how much you play the game and not if you're even good at the game. And it's like, I don't want to have to get lucky with my teams right now. Like, I just want to have a team that knows what they're doing. The teams that don't know what they're doing should stay in, like, the bronze-ish league. No, Standard's worse. Standard's worse. Because you get the people who actually don't know what they're doing and can't play ranked yet. Because this game has no elo system for Standard. It's literally random who you get. Like, I have been paired with level 1s. It is the worst. Probably gonna just wrap up with some quick match. I'm gonna probably hop off of Blissey because quick match Blissey does not go well. Yeah, Eldegoss is a lot less player skill dependent because Eldegoss can also fight and do stuff on their own other than, like, because Blissey's only way to deal damage other than Egg Bomb is Helping Hand, and Helping Hand does do a lot. But Helping Hand will never kill even like an Absol or a Gengar or something like that. I'm gonna play Zeraora because I think I still have to get to 10 Speedster matches. The enemy team has a Blissey. Watch their Blissey actually be good in this mode.
Ready, go!
Usually quick match supports are a bad idea. Bro, what are you doing in the jungle? You're Mr. Mime. Go to top. What? Stupid flick. Alright, I got Spark. No. I guess we're going mid. I just push the button and Wild Charge kills things. It's so easy.
You're on fire!
I know, Fudgebot. Fudgebot is a good name for a Mr. Mime. Well, I chased them all the way back to their spawn. Oh, hey. Well, Zapdos is open. If y'all can... Yeah. I was gonna say, if y'all can kill it in time. Alright, they're heading to bot. I'm gonna go to bot. No! I got killed. Yeah, I can't quite solo two. This Zero Aura kit is kind of aimed at one-on-ones more than having to deal with multiple. I even ulted and I still died. Where is this Cramorant? What is he doing? He's like never here. It's like you were so helpful early game. Why are you just constantly gone now?
Final stretch!
The enemy team gave up, so that's nice.
You win!
Alright, I'm gonna do like one more. Probably a Zeraora again. Just quick and easy. As long as I like am not being double teamed, I can usually do alright as Zeraora. But it's just really difficult to focus all of my damage onto one when I'm relying on a kit with like Spark, which is very basic attack heavy, because you know every time you use Spark it makes it so that your next basic attack you'll like lunge and jump to an enemy within range and do extra damage. But it's like I can lunge and try to jump to them, but sometimes it just sends me to the wrong character and it's like it's not that useful. Honestly, I think like 90% of my problems with a lot of the mechanics of this game would be fixed by literally just them adding a PC version. If they had a PC version of this game, I would play that so much. But I'm not a huge fan of the fact that it is limited to 2 of the worst platforms for MOBAs. Like, console just doesn't feel right for most MOBAs. Like, for something like Smite, yeah, Smite feels good on a console because it's third person, you know? Everything's a skill shot. And it just makes sense. You know, like, you just aim yourself, like a third person shooter. But games like this, I feel really heavily rely on, you know, excuse me, sir, this is my jungle. Sir, I know you're also a speedster, but sir, this is my jungle. It's mine. You go elsewhere. Oh no, I forgot I have a fluffy tail still. Crap. That's my own fault. I used that set in like some quick matches I did the other night. Because I was doing Aroma Park. Oh, I missed. God, it sucks to whiff that. But hey, I got both of their buffs. No! Missed. He split like right at the second I was about to let go. Yeah, there's no way we can get the Zapdos now. Yeah, I'm gonna defend bot. It's like that's really all I can do here. Okay.
What is happening?
I think I just dodged his ult. Oh, that was mean. Alright, I'm gonna turn this in. Nice.
You're on fire!
Alright, all of their healths are low. We just need to destroy them. And the team died. God, I wish I had the escape. Oh my god, I thought they were the enemy. I missed my eject button.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
Alright. We were able to defend pretty well in the end there. I feel like a mobile emulator still wouldn't feel as good. Because I feel like mobile still controls differently than like a normal MOBA does on PC. Like maybe if you can map certain touches on the screen to key presses. Like if I could set Q to guaranteed be like one of my moves and W to be guaranteed one of my moves, like maybe then. Maybe then. But I feel like otherwise it's just a worse version of on mobile, because on mobile it supports multiple fingers for certain functions, whereas on an emulator you get a mouse. Alright. Are you 5? Feels like you're 5. You're supposed to be the oldest of us. Alright, I'm gonna just dump into the choice specs. Cool. I have the choice specs because I wanted to be able to use those. So I've been just trying to get them to like a useful level. I still have several things that aren't super supported yet. I'm kind of trying to decide what ones. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the characters that I use a little less. Change Pokemon. Like I use Zero Aura, but I don't use them as much. So I have Muscle Band and Focus Band right now. I think I'll go Muscle Band because that increases the raw percent that I deal. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on next is Muscle Band. One more. What? So I imagine it goes to 3%? Yeah. It's pretty good though. 3% increased damage per basic attack. God, I'm just thinking now, Muscle Band, but on a Blissey with Helping Hand. Because each hit is the boosted hit, so it deals a lot of damage. Now add 3% raw damage to it. And you're just like boom, 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 boom. Like, I think you can get like 6 off in the time that it has that up. I think that would kill some tanks. Or at least kill Blissey. That sounds scary. That's stupid, but it sounds scary. But real quick, can I change the battle item that I have on that one? No, I can't. Okay. I have to be in a match. Well, I don't want to be in a match right now. Oh. But yeah, that's all for today's stream. So thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. I got tilted. I got so tilted today. So, yeah. But thank you so much. I am gonna go and do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. So yeah. Alright. Goodbye. Thank you. I go now. I go.